When you add items to a PowerView sheet, Excel applies default formatting. In this movie, I will show you how to change the formatting of the elements that you add to your PowerView sheets. I will use the Format sample file, which you can find in the Chapter 11 folder of your exercise files archive. This workbook already contains a PowerView sheet, so I'll click the PowerView Sheet tab to display it. This is a fairly simple sheet. It only displays a card control and a title. And I haven't added any text to the title yet, so I'll go ahead and click to add the title. And in this case, I'll make it Data Formatting and click to the side. I can format the text in the text control by selecting it. And then on the text tab, I can change alignment, and I can also change the font and the font size, plus boldface, italic, and underline. So to change the alignment, I can align it to the center by clicking the Align Text Center button. I can also change the font, for example, changing from Segoe UI Light to Arial Black. And if I want, I can underline the text. I can do similar things for the card control. If I click the card control, now I can use the controls on the PowerView tab of the ribbon to change its theme, that is, its color scheme. So for example, if I scroll down to the bottom or near the bottom and click the Elemental theme, doing so changes the font, the color, and also any effects that are applied to it. I can also use controls here. For example, if I want to change the font of the department field, then I can click it, click the font, and then I'll change it to Calibri. If I want to resize a control, I can do that by grabbing and dragging one of its handles, like I do here for the card. And if I make the card smaller than it needs to be to display all of its contents, then you'll see a scroll bar here on the side. You can size it horizontally as well. You can also add other visual elements, for example, a text box. For that, you just click text box and one appears, and now you can add any additional text. So say, for example, data current as of 3/14/2013. And like any other control, you can use the handles to resize it. And clicking outside of the control returns you to the main PowerView tab on the ribbon. You can also add pictures to a PowerView sheet by clicking the Picture button here. That allows you to add an individual photo. It's very similar to what you do in any of the other Office programs, including Excel, so I won't go into detail here. Those are the basics of changing the formatting of your items within a PowerView sheet. You don't have all the flexibility that you have in the main Excel program, but you can make things look the way you want them to.